Have you ever wondered how rockets have evolved over the centuries? Let's embark on a journey through time. The story of rocketry begins in the 13th century with the Chinese. These early pioneers invented primitive rockets, primarily for warfare, propelling arrows with a simple form of gunpowder. But it was the 16th and 17th centuries that saw significant advancements in rocketry. Engineers of the time took these rudimentary designs and began to refine them, creating more powerful and effective rockets. They were still used largely for warfare, but the foundations for something much grander were being laid. These early rockets were far from the mind-bogglingly complex machines we think of today when we picture a rocket. They were simple, driven by basic principles of physics, but their impact cannot be understated. The early rockets were simple, yet they laid the foundation for the spectacular space exploration vehicles we see today. With the advent of the 20th century, the race to space began in earnest. The world stood in awe as rockets became vehicles for exploring the cosmos. It all started with the German V-2 rockets during World War II, the first man-made objects that dared to kiss the edge of space. These rockets, although born out of conflict, laid the foundation for what was to come next. Then, as the 50s rolled in, the USSR launched the first satellite into orbit. Known as Sputnik, this metallic sphere marked the beginning of the space age, a period of intense scientific and technological advancement. This was quickly followed by the Apollo moon missions, a historic feat that took human beings to the lunar surface for the first time. The star of the show was undoubtedly the Saturn V, the most powerful rocket ever built. A marvel of engineering, it was responsible for those iconic lunar landings. The space age marked a new era in rocketry, with rockets not just being used for warfare, but for exploration and scientific discovery. In the 21st century, rockets have become more sophisticated, reliable, and powerful. They are our ticket to the stars. Rocketry has been revolutionized by the emergence of private space companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin, who have changed the game by designing reusable rockets. Traditionally, rockets have been single-use entities, discarded after propelling their payloads into space. But imagine if you had to throw away your car after a single journey. It would be incredibly wasteful and expensive, right? That's why these companies have pioneered the concept of reusable rockets, which can be launched, landed and launched again, dramatically reducing the cost of space travel. Among these modern marvels of engineering is SpaceX's Falcon Heavy, the world's most powerful operational rocket. With the ability to lift into orbit nearly 64 metric tons, a mass greater than a 747 jetliner loaded with passengers, crew, luggage and fuel, Falcon Heavy can carry payloads to an assortment of orbits and even to other planets. It's a testament to the ingenuity of modern rocket scientists and engineers. Looking to the future, the possibilities for rocketry are as boundless as space itself. Concepts like space elevators, which could transport materials and people to and from orbit without the need for rockets, are currently being studied. Imagine stepping into an elevator and pressing a button for the moon. Additionally, the concept of nuclear propulsion, which could make long-distance space travel quicker and more efficient, is being explored. From simple firecrackers in ancient China to the behemoths that carry us beyond our planet, rockets have come a long way. Who knows where they will take us next?